In today's session of Cost and Works Accounting, I, Dr. S.R. Pagare from KJ Somaiya College of Arts, Commerce and Science, welcome you once again. Today we will be learning the concepts of cost center and cost unit. The entire accounting process of ascertaining the cost accurately and controlling the cost strictly becomes a very simple task only after understanding the conceptual analysis of cost center and cost unit scientifically and more logically. Now first let's understand what is cost center. For the purpose of administrative control, the entire organization is divided into a number of subunits which may be in the form of departments, branches, processes, etc. for ascertaining and controlling cost. Cost center is defined as follows. Cost center is a location, person or item of equipment or even a group of these, that is a group of item or a group of equipment or a group of persons for which cost may be ascertained and used for the purpose of control. Here you can see the types of cost center: personal, impersonal, production, service and operation. Now let's see each of these cost center in detail. First is production cost center. It is a cost center connected with production of goods, that is machine shop, welding shop, grinding shop, etc. Whatever production centers we have in any organization, they are the production cost centers. The manufacturing and non-manufacturing costs are charged to production cost centers. Exactly opposite of production cost center, we have service cost center. A service cost center is one which provides service to other cost centers. Only non-manufacturing costs are charged to service cost centers. The third one, personal cost center. Personal cost center consists of a person or a group of persons. Personal cost center follows the organizational structure or the organizational hierarchy of a factory. Under this type of cost center, the costs are analyzed and accumulated by works manager, sales manager, storekeeper, foreman, etc. Impersonal cost center. It consists of a location or item of equipment. A cost center relating to location may represent a region of sales, a warehouse or a storeroom. Cost center related to item of equipment may be a single machine or a group of machines. Fifth cost center is operation cost center. It is a cost center which consists of machines or persons carrying out similar operations. Examples: machines engaged in welding, turning, machining and similar other activities of the company. Sixth cost center, which is one of the most important, and that is process cost center. It is a cost center which consists of a specific process or continuous sequence or operations. The process begins with one thing, something is added to it, and finally it takes a place of a finished product. Now let's see the concept of cost unit. What is cost unit? It is defined as cost unit, a unit of product or service in relation to which costs are ascertained. Cost unit is a unit of product or service in relation to which costs are ascertained. The unit of measurement must be well defined and selected. Now every industry has some centers and some units. It has to decide its own units. There are some examples of cost units. If the industry is automobile, then the cost unit may be number. We count the number in cars. Advertising, it is a job. For brickworks, it is per thousand. For building, it can be square feet or square meter. For chemicals, it can be in liters. For cable, we count it in meters, so the cost unit becomes the meter. Cotton or jute industry, the cost unit will be a bale. Cement industry, the cost unit can be in tons or per gunny bag. If the cloth industry, then the cost unit is meter. In canteens, it is per dish. If it is a dairy, milk dairy, then it can be in liters. If it is an electricity industry, then it can be kilowatt per hour. In industries, if it is food grain industry, cost unit will be quintals. The gas industry in cubic meter. Hotels, the cost unit will be per room. Hospitals, the cost unit will be per bed. And paper industry, the cost unit will be ream, whereas shoe industry, cost unit will be pair. Now let's understand some expected features of cost unit. How a cost unit should be. Cost unit should be same as followed throughout the country. That is, everyone should know the terminologies must be the same. Second one, it should be simple and easy to understand. It should be suitable to the business, the type of industry you are in. It should be suitable to that. It should be well accepted by all concerned. All those related with industry should be having knowledge and they should accept the cost unit which is given to the industry. And the last one, it should be easy to remember. So these are some of the expected features of every cost unit. Now let's see the types of cost unit. There are two types of cost unit. First is single cost unit and second one is composite cost unit. What is single cost unit? Where you have a single terminology, a single measurement unit. It is a cost unit in which only one feature is used in measurement of cost. Example, per kilometer, per liter, per passenger, etc. And in composite cost unit, which is the second type of cost unit, it is used with two features are used in measurement of cost. That is, you can either use per ton or per kilometer. You can either use per passenger or per kilometer. You can use it per patient or per bed. So these are the basic concepts of cost center and cost unit. Hope you have understood this session on cost center and cost unit. Thank you.